it's Dan the Budget Man, and we're back today talking more about Get Debt Payoff Minded. Today's video is goal setting. When you're dealing with goal setting, the first thing that you need to do is figure out exactly what your overall debt payoff goal is going to be. You also have to determine what it is not. You don't want to overwhelm yourself. The purpose of this is to pay off your debt, not to create more stress in your life. Debt creates enough stress on its own. When you're setting your goal, you need to make sure that the goal is meaningful to you. You have to believe it if you're going to achieve it. Don't set a goal that you know you won't work on. The goal is there to help you know where you're going and when you've arrived. So make sure you think through your goal and make that goal realistic for you. At first, it may seem overwhelming to be able to work on paying off all your debt, but it really isn't. The biggest thing that you have to remember is that when you're paying off your debt, you can't look at the whole thing all at once. It will overwhelm you and you'll get discouraged. To help you deal with that, you break your overall debt payoff goal into manageable pieces. These manageable pieces are called sub-goals. Let me give you an example. Let's say that you have 2 credit cards that you want to pay off. Your overall goal would be to pay both credit cards off. But your first sub-goal could be that you're going to pay off the credit card with the smallest balance. Choosing the credit card with the smallest balance is a way of giving yourself an early success. That early success helps keep you motivated for continuing on to finish your overall goal. Your next sub-goal would be to pay the other credit card off. Once you've achieved both sub-goals, your overall goal is also achieved. But because you've broken it down into smaller pieces, it's easier to get your head around what you have to do. And it's also easier to stay motivated because you can see something coming sooner. Another important consideration is to prepare for obstacles on your debt relief journey. Something is going to come up that you don't expect. It could be a repair on your house. It could be a repair on your vehicle. It could be an unexpected medical bill. Knowing up front that something you didn't plan for may come along will help you deal with it. One of the best ways to deal with this is to prepare by giving yourself an emergency fund that you can use to deal with these unexpected things that come up. A great place to start is by putting $1,000 into savings before you begin doing your payoff process. One of the things I want to warn you is that you need to continue making all of your payments on your debts. You don't create your emergency fund by diverting funds that are supposed to be going to making your payments. You still need to make your payments. Not doing so will create more issues than it will solve. But by putting together that emergency fund, you're able to better deal with things that come up. Once you've prepared yourself to deal with obstacles, the next thing you need to do is figure out some rewards for yourself for achieving your sub-goals. These rewards are meant to help you keep motivated so that you achieve your overall goal. Make the reward something meaningful to you, but don't go overboard on it. Remember, this is a sub-goal, it's not the overall goal. You definitely don't want to borrow money to do this, because that's just going to be a setback. Keep moving forward. Keep working toward reducing your debt. When you're working towards your goals, you're going to come across obstacles, but you can't let those obstacles stop you. Knowing that obstacles are going to come along helps you prepare to deal with them. Expecting everything to go perfectly is unrealistic, and it will derail your debt payoff efforts. Remember, if you don't quit, you will win. Don't be a loser. Keep going. Time is passing anyway. Why not just keep at it? You need to expect, really expect, to solve any issues that come up. What you expect is what you get and what you achieve. If you don't think you can do something, you're right, you can't. Use your positive expectation of achieving the goal to help you achieve the goal. Goal setting is an important part of reducing your debt. Learn what to do today. Follow the link in the video description to get your free debt relief workshop. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear more, be sure to hit the subscribe button before you go. Hit the bell to turn on notifications. See you next time.